Hey, how's it going? So, this next song is a song I really, really like, and I recommend that if you are a hip hop fan, that you check this song out. It's Runnin' by 21 Savage. Um, I'm a huge fan of his songs for the Saw movie Spiral. I think it's Saw. There's the one with the guy on the floor, bathtub full of needles, pig silo, autopsy. Fifth one with the merry-go-round with the guns and stuff. There was a seventh one, which was in 3D, and then the eighth one, which was Jigsaw. So this is the ninth Saw movie, and they got 21 Savage to do the soundtrack for it. So that's exciting. It's really good. I recommend you watch the movie and the soundtrack. Chris Rock, he's just phenomenal as always. Samuel Jackson is phenomenal as always. He lets out a motherfucker, I think. Anyway, let's move on to the song "Runnin'," which is not on the Saw soundtrack. And we'll work on that. Okay, ready? Let's begin. Am I really hard to please? Perhaps I have such special needs. I wondered what was wrong with me. Ha 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 ha. My friends all fall so easily. Pussies, in parentheses. Now, I don't really like the derogatory terms towards special needs people, if that's what he's going for. But he's, trying to hype you up for the next section. Call the first one Savage Mode. My mood, that's what it was, 21. So his mood is 21. Kind of like the different flavors in Dr. Pepper. 2006 we was riding around beating up in the club. I know she around for the money, but act like she loyal. I don't feel the love. 21. I'm so rich, get bored, might wake up, buy me a car, just cuz. On God. Her titties is hard cuz she spent a 5. My bitch titties cost me a dub. 21. All my bitches got BBLs. All my bitches got butts. Straight up. I ain't with that Raph beef. Draco pedophile. All of my ops get touched. Straight up. We ain't never ran off on no barber, but we still be hopping out cuts. Straight up. So, let's break down what we've now read. Well, I've read and you've listened to me read. So, back in the day, the song is about him kind of reminiscing about the past. And he's talking about back in the day, me and my friends, we used to, go out to eat, have a good time, beat people up outside of clubs. Maybe the club was a strip club, and that's why he was referencing the women's breasts being hard. I don't know what BBL is. Maybe I don't know what a BBL is, so let me look that up on the internet. BBL meaning. So a BBL is a Brazilian butt lift. I'm glad we figured that out. So all of his women have Brazilian butt lifts, and now we know what that is. That's what guys, that's why we're here. We're trying to learn. Now, he's not with the rap beef. He's talking about, he's not playing around. He's 21 Savage. He's like, we're not playing. I'm older now. I'm moving past my past. Now, a Draco pedophile. Now, a Draco is a firearm. So he is insinuating that he is killing pedophiles. So all of my ops get touched. He's insinuating that all of his opponents are getting fondled by pedophiles. And he's going to kill the pedophile for touching his opponents. He never ran off on a barber. He always pays his barber when he gets his hair done. He's a respectful individual who is at the top of peak of his game. He's looking down at all of the people below him. And he's succeeded, and that's why he also says that he is on God. Chorus. Runnin', 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 runnin'. I leave all my cars. Runnin', 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 runnin'. All my ops be. Runnin', 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 runnin'. Wipe his nose. It was runnin', 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 runnin'. It might have added an extra runnin'. I do apologize. If I did happen to add an extra running, I would like you to go into the comments and let me know. So next time when I do a song, I'll make sure I say the right amount of run-ins. So I do apologize. Savage never did know run. He's implying that he never ran. Maybe he has a leg injury. I myself have a leg injury. So maybe he, for some odd reason, isn't unable to run. All of his cars are running. That means he never shuts his cars off. It's just a little dangerous. Especially if you're like in a garage or something. It's a little reckless. We'll just go on to the next. I think you guys get the gist that basically pretty much the whole chorus, he's just saying he's running. And the different things are running, like his refrigerator's running. So let's move on to the next chorus. Let's move on to the next verse. That classe for your wife, 21. I don't know. Let's look up what a classe is. Say meaning. That kind for your wife. So let's move on. The hookah for your wife. Pussy, in parentheses. He was talking gangster, 21. We caught him at a light. Pussy. That means that they shot him at a light, like a street light. I let my young brother do it. It was free. He wanted a stripe, on God. Having my way with the cheese. I'm in the den with the thieves, on God. I know she a ratchet. I could tell by the way that she was wearing her weave, 21. Smoking on Zaza, the shit came out of the garden with Adam and Eve, assuming marijuana. Chopper go flow, shoot up your powwow. Brothers trying to make y'all bleed, 21. She got out of line, spanked that baby. We had to rock him to sleep. Pussy. Is that an issue? Keep me a pistol? I ain't finna diss you, pussy. All that pillow talk, I'ma have to send the boogeyman to come and get you. Chain hang low like a yo-yo. Your bitch riding dick like a pogo. So basically, this is a little more intense, little more out there than the last verse was. Basically, he's saying that he's just going to slaughter people. He wants to stab people with a knife. He wants to shoot people. That his friend, his young friend, he's like, hey, he's just, it's a situation like where the kid wants the job. So he's like, I'll do it for free. He's kind of like an intern. So he's like, I'll go take like a knife and I'll go kill whoever. Okay. He said, run up on the streets. Oh, he wanted to do it for free because he wants to stripe. He wants to earn the respect of his peers. And in order to basically get the respect of your peers, you have to do things you don't want to do for free. So in this case, it's killing someone. He keeps his gun. It's not an issue. In the state of Tennessee, it is not an issue, but other states it might be if you don't have a license. Me, I don't have a gun. I have this is a blank. But if I had a real gun, it would be okay in the state I may be in or may not be in. Maybe. Move on. So this is the chorus again where he says running a lot, and it's just basically, I'll skip over it. Here we go. I bought a Hollywood bitch, the club crucial on God. I was at the Met Gala with my shooter on God. Slaughter gang, we don't do recruiting. 21. Say you ready to catch a body, gotta prove it. Gotta prove that shit, brother. Shit ain't no motherfucking game, brother. Get your bitch ass whacked, brother. Big facts, big 4L, brother. Big Zone 6, brother. We run that motherfucking city, brother. Y'all, brothers, know what the fuck is going on, brother. Body for body, brother. Money for money, brother. We skunking everybody. Fuck your crew, brother. We kill your crew. Pussy, pussy, pussy. If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. So in this verse, he's talking about how he is paying for a prostitute, that he's not recruiting, even though earlier in the other verse he did insinuate that he would recruit if you actually killed someone. And it sounds like in this verse as well, if you're ready to catch a body, which means you kill someone, then you got to prove it. That they're not messing around. It's their city. He's on top. 21 Savage is going hard. The beat's hard, and he's like, we're just, he's just yelling at this guy. He's like, you're a pussy, man. You're not gonna bring it. So sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. And that's what 21 Savage is getting at. He's just trying to, he is the CEO of Slaughter Gang. And if you want the internship, you have to prove it. And that's the end of the song. So I'm hoping that this helped a little bit explain. So now that when you listen to Runnin' by 21 Savage, that you have some kind of an input, that you're able to better understand what he was trying to go for in the song. I know it's kind of hard to decipher. There's a lot of metaphors in there. There's a lot of, it's really deep. And I appreciate you watching, and thank you for your time.